In this video, I'm going to talk to you about an email that I received from a 15-year-old boy that is dealing with an unknown illness. So stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about valuable information that comes up in my past life regression sessions. If any of these topics are of interest to you, please hit the red subscribe button down below to subscribe to this channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Last night I received an email from a 15-year-old boy. He's almost 16, and I really felt for him because I have a son who's 15, almost 16. In his email, he talked about how people are becoming much meaner to him and they're becoming more critical, and it's really hard for him to make friends. Because of his unknown illness, he feels a sense of unworthiness, despair, and loneliness. You're probably wondering how he even found me in the first place. Well, some of you may know the story, but my daughter, when she was a teenager, she was diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer. We decided to not go the medical route, and instead she wound up healing herself naturally. And this young man is also interested in healing himself naturally, and that's why he reached out to me. So what I like to tell this young man is, I like to tell him that it's really hard. You know, people can be really, really mean, but here's what they don't realize. When they're mean to you, they're actually telling you how they're feeling on the inside. So don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. Have you ever heard of the expression, it takes one to know one? Well, this would be very true. They know it, and that's why they're saying it. When they're critical of you, the words that they use, they're really actually talking about themselves. So now that you know this, and this takes practice, I have to admit, this will take practice. Next time someone says something critical to you, I want you to think that what they're really saying is that they're really being critical about themselves. So they're actually sharing their deepest, darkest secrets with you. So in essence, you're like a mirror for them. So if something you're doing is triggering them, then they start becoming critical. They're actually talking about themselves. You're a mirror for them. So when you look at it that way, basically you're not doing anything wrong. You don't have to absorb any of these words because none of them are meant for you. These people are talking about themselves. But now I also want you to consider what happens when you get triggered. When you get triggered, the other person who's triggering you, they're now your mirror. So now that means you have to look deep within yourself to do the inner work. So I'll do more videos about that because I want to give a lot of different examples. So stay tuned for that. I'd like to ask you to comment below with some words of encouragement for this young man. I think it'll really help him. And then what I'd like to ask the young man to do is to copy and paste all of these wonderful comments and store them somewhere like a Word document or pages. And then every day I want you to read them so that you remember that you are worthy. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see more of you later. I want you to know that I make these videos because I want you to remember who you truly are. You are a spirit being having a human experience. You come from a place of unconditional love. You are perfect in every way. You just don't remember it sometimes. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up so I know to record more videos like this. Thank you.